Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy of Yeti coming to you. We've got Grand Arena Season 5, Round 3, Championship Round, Week 2. I keep saying that backwards for some reason at the beginning, but whatever, you know. I've got a beautiful glass of the Pikes Creek, the whiskey barreled, the whiskey that's barreled in rum barrels that are, like, it's like a spiced rum, so it has like this really nice, like, vanilla-y spice kind of flavor going on with these nice... I really like the vanilla notes. It's really fantastic. It's like a really nice version of Balvenie, but it's cheaper, so because it's made here in Quebec, which is beautiful. Yeah, I've had a few. You know, I also had some wine earlier because French girl was over. We had a bottle of wine and watched the flick. And I was like, all right, well, you know, I gotta get ready for the stream, so I gotta stop drinking this stuff and gotta get on the whiskey, because that's the way to do it. And of course, we've got the Pygmy Wampa right here. The Yeti's in his co-pilot's chair, so that means we're ready to go. Tonight, we've got Darth Magus, and he's got some stuff. He's running JKR in the arena still, which is kind of interesting because he has developed a Darth Revan Malak comp. He's got the relics on Revan and Bastila here. That chair is never going to end up going anywhere because he just loves it. He really does. Every night when I'm like gaming and stuff, he just sits in that chair. He's just happy to be there. So it makes it difficult for that chair to go bye-bye, even though it's like literally just in the middle of the room. It's like a hindrance. Yeah, I know, right? Spoiled cat. He's got... over here we've got Night Sisters... He's got CLS, he's got Jedi Training Rey, he's got a Padme team. He's got an Empire Sith kind of thing going on there, but he hasn't quite developed Traya yet enough. You see some bugs, but not like all G12 bugs. He's got Old Republic, Ewoks, that kind of thing. He's working on a Sept Droids General Grievous team, but there's no Zetas on that, so I wasn't really worried about that coming in. So this guy always sets the same defense for the weeks that I saw. The week that I saw him, his defense on the GAC history. It's always Darth Revan, Night Sisters, Ewoks, Phoenix, a bad First Order team, which I'll show you, and then a bad clone team. So his First Order looked like this. No Zetas to be seen. Sadly, I did not keep my Ewoks. I thought about it, but I was like, I'd rather just have something to overkill than something that just counters it. And then his clones are up here, and they look something like that. So they're not the most dangerous. So he tends to go pretty heavy on offense, and he's already attacked, so we know what he's going to do. So if you look here, he's dropped my Ewoks with Nest. I stick Nest in instead of Logray, because Nest has that AoE daze, just like Logray does, but the idea is that he sticks a bad nest in there, I will catch his nest and probably beat him, or time him out, one of the two. Then I stick my bad First Order in there. As we saw last week, it actually got a hold, so he ran that one over. I set that like that for a reason. And then, interesting enough, his first attack on my Old Republic, he only killed Zalbar, and he had these 4 left, and there was just nothing for him to do. And then he cleared this in 1. So he used something decent on bounty hunters, judging by what he has. And then he actually... Oh, darn. Well, I mean, the thought does count there, Rick, so thank you for that, buddy. Do appreciate. So anyway, yeah, so he got my Night Sisters down in one shot, which means he probably used his Jedi Revan there. At least that's what I'm thinking. And then he's got 2 attacks that it didn't quite get through this. So I'm not sure if he tried a bad team and got ripped up, and then he got through it again and knocked down 5s, or he did it the first time and screwed up and did one of the sacrifices on these guys and they ripped his team down or something like that. Not quite sure, but it was definitely a good hold for me. And then, as expected, he's got his Ewoks. He's got his Phoenix, he's got his Darth Revan with Malak, and he's also got his Night Sisters. So the one thing that I keep seeing him use on offense is bugs, so I'm pretty happy to use my Traya on his Night Sisters. I don't really see a reason why I shouldn't. They're not particularly brilliantly modded, from what I remember. Yeah, 84 speed, and it's not really modded for offense. Just 700 on the special. And then his... if you look here, his DACA is... You know, it's got some extra health, but not a ton. It's 83 speed. I'd be pretty okay taking my Trey on that one. And then his Darth Revan, mine's faster. So I will go first. And then against his Darth Karen, mine is also faster. So the turn order is basically going to be my Darth Revan, then his Darth Revan clears Fear, and then his my Karen goes, and then his then his Karen. So I should have a pretty solid advantage if I use my Darth Revan there, and I can do a straight mirror. I'm not super familiar with the team still. Yeah, I know, right? I'm pretty sure I can get out and walk faster than that Karen. Like, it's sort of like that. I think the biggest questions I've got are, what do I overkill these two shitbag teams with? There could be something good hiding in the back, judging by the failure he had on offense, but I doubt he really changed things up, or at least too much. Yeah, but I was gonna use. I was thinking I could do the a Darth Revan on Revan mirror match, the Darth Revan mirrors. That's true. There's no Zetas, but my I don't know. Yeah, he set his Darth Revan Malak right here, and mine's faster. So the turn order will be like my Revan will go first. My relic is my Malak's not relic. My Malak I literally just got. So he's got both Zetas and he's G11, but he's not anything spectacular. He's got about 100,000 health and protection. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with the Malak relic, the relic Malak. Sorry. The Malak solo yet, because I don't have the relic. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. And like, I usually, because my nest doesn't have the Zeta and doesn't have the Omegas, I usually use it to catch nests and I don't keep it. So my thought is my two basically weakest teams that aren't in use are Empire and CLS. So I'll probably do like Yoda solo. Yeah. So I was thinking maybe I'll do Empire on the Phoenix, and I can do yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's like with all that, I'll be definitely going first. I can throw out a fracture on Ezra and shut him down, and basically go to town on them. I should be able to land some stuns. I have a terrible time with stuns with my Empire team, even though I have 130. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. That I could use my CLS here. There's some issues with his Ewoks though. Like there's no look at that, and that's not only him. He's got some missing mods here as well. So Paplu, the guy who's supposed to catch all the flack, is not able to catch all the flack. And Paplu's the one who really gets your turn meter train going. So you need to have Paplu, you're like going first. Yeah, exactly. Paplu needs to be the fastest. So the fact that Paplu has 2 mods, that's not the best. I think he's missing some mods on some of these guys too, but it's not really important. I'm gonna basically donkey dick those. The back zones, if judging by his GAC history, he always has his Zeta-less First Order, which is pretty much a G11 crew and then lower geared First Order. And then he has usually a bad clones team, so they're all about G7, G8 on his clones. So it's all 5 clones. So I'm not particularly worried about the back. I want to keep my Jedi Revan until I see the back. That's just in case, because I want to use Freya on his Night Sisters. Oh, we got something there. Hey, Rick Astley with the $5, my first ever donation. Look at that. That is a beautiful thing. Cheers to you, sir. Cheers to you, sir. I was going to run my Treya trio on his Night Sisters. That was my first ever donation. That was amazing. I was very, very happy with that. To hear that sound, I was like, I know that sound. I set that for something. Yeah, so read the message back. I missed the message. Damn. Let me go back and see the message here. Let me see if I can find it. Channel. I'm the worst. I missed a message. Creator dashboard. There should be a history I can get at. Donation history. Insights. Yeah, I gotta change that. I flat out have never seen one before, so I just didn't know. Channels, videos, updates. Where is it? Where's my account settings? Why are you doing this to me? Alright, notifications. Where are we? Smart notifications. We're on. That's not what I'm looking for. Where's creator? Oh, it's the video producer channel, maybe? No, it's... Sorry, I'm literally learning this as I go. Why are you taking me to this? I do not want to see that one. Yeah, exactly. Once I start getting the Urza level, you know, right? Community Insights Stream Manager. That's where I'm trying to find, right? Okay, where are we getting that? Activity feed. God, why can't I find the donation history? This is driving me nuts. Sorry, guys. I'm like looking for something I know is here, but I'm not sure exactly where it is. Activity feed, manage requests, followers. It's not even shown in that. Inside preferences, extensions. Let me go into my Steam Labs. I know it's in there. There it is. Donation history. Okay, so Rick Astley's. We found the message, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Night Sister meta has never ended, and it's about to be ended by some Treya over here anyway. All right, so let's clear these guys out and go check the back, and then we'll see what we want to do here. Oh yeah. Oh, another $5 from Rick Astley. That a boy. Oh my God, you're killing me. That's perfect. And it says Night Sister meta never ended #2. All right. I'm gonna immediately go in and change the yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go change the where is the donations there? Gonna go change the font color, the font and color, so I can actually see what the donations say better than I had it set, because that is not ideal. Alert box, that's the one. Let's see, go to donations. We need to make that much bigger. Okay. We're going to make the text, alert donations going to last a bit longer. Yeah, thank you, Rick. I really appreciate it, man. That's awesome. That was my first and second ever. Okay, here we go. Font settings. Now we're talking. All right, let's do, let's change the text color to something like, how about, what, black? Make it easier to see. Yeah, I definitely will use it on beer because that's basically what I do. And the text highlight, we're going to go with red on that one. And then we're going to do font size. We're going to kick it up a touch. All right. Save settings. All right, I'm going to throw out a... yeah, exactly. Ooh, baby. I'm going to set out a test donation just to see what that looks like. That is the test donation, and I still can't see the message. Bloody hell. Why can't I see the like, why can't I... It's not changing that. That's really strange. I know this is all getting recorded, so this is probably not the best. I'm going to pause that for a second while I... Yeah, baby, we got Rick Astley with a third donation tonight. That's so huge. Night Sister Meta never ended number 3. we've changed the donation thing, so. All right, let's go screw up some. Let's go screw up this Phoenix with my Empire here. All right, I'm not too fussed about. I put it back on record. We are going. We are actively going. We've got 15 minutes of waffle already. So here we go. Let's get fight number 1. Okay. So we'll start this off. And of course we want to do this little thing. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're going to do this little thing. And then we can do this little thing. And now we need to make him dead to stop those bloody counterattacks. Yep, stop. Come on. Just die already. Just die! Die! You're super annoying. Alright, good. Alright, now we got that. Let's just start rocking them out. Make sure to kill this guy first, because fuck that guy. He's a real pain in the ass. Alright, now this lady with the funny head, she needs to go. And it's one of those ones where it's a bit of a shame. Why is the music not playing? Like, I want to... It's just like hit a dead zone in this thing. There we go. Alright. And I'm sad to say it. I love you, Chop, but you gotta go too, man. Let's go do this just for fun. That way we can go. Bang. And... Oh, damn. We might have gone a little bit too hard on the old Phoenix there. We got 58. Yeah, no, I forgot that Zeb was G8, and so when I fractured him, it killed him, and I was like, oh, bloody hell! All right, so let's do this. Let's get our CLS in here, and let's make these murder bears go murder death kill. That's the way to say it. Murder death kill. Yeah. All right. So. You need to die. You're definitely annoying, so let's do that. Like that. Yeah, and that. And now, you shouldn't be allowed to live because you have no mods. Well, you just stepped into the fire. Alright, you die. And now you die, sir. Oh, stop trying to take protection. 61 banners. He didn't finish, and he lost 2 fights. Yeah, the thing is, nerd, CLS on Ewoks, just for the simple fact is, what else am I going to use them on? It's like, you know what I have left, right? It's like, it's turning out exactly as I thought. So over here we're going to go Treya on his Night Sisters. Before I do this, actually, I absolutely need to get more of that stuff because that's just out. I will be, and we're back. We're back. I'm recording again, and I of course went out of the. Why am I going to Geos? I'm sorry. I'm like 6s and 7s tonight. Jesus. You know, the guy who runs our GOTB, he's a really talented guy. He does lots of very talented GOTB-related activities. Yeah, but it's really funny. Like, if he's got something better behind than he normally does, and that's, you know, going to be a bit more shocking. Let me just double-check that I got the Night Sisters there, because I've been fucking everything up tonight. Yes, the guy who runs our GeoTV really takes good care of us. We're a guild of people needing all sorts of whips. Sadly, Canada does not have Total Wine, but when I'm in Phoenix, I go to Total Wine all the time. That is my jam right there. All right, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that. Uh-huh. And let's go and hit this one, because she's weird. Alright, 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 alright. Come on, guys. Gotta go fast, yeah. Alright, we're gonna send this over here, because why not? Uh-huh. Yeah-huh. Yeah-huh. Yeah. There we go. And let's do this, because why not? And basically, you can fuck right off. Alright, here we go. Got hell by hatred. Got hell by hatred. Oh yeah, I need one of those. I need one of those cold cups for sure. I saw one of those and I was like, "Damn, that's perfect." I used to have whiskey stones, but they warm up too fast. I was a little bit disappointed with that. All right, and let us see how this is going. All right, guys, come on. All right, we're not gonna do any of that funny stuff. We're just gonna do our normal attack because we don't want to kill anybody. Uh-huh. Hey, Asajj, can you heal some people, please? You're being rude. Alright, thank you. Perfect. No, I spoke too soon. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Alright, we're gonna do that. And you can fuck right off. Alright, here we go. Yeah, they were always a bit too small, and I kept, like... they kept warming up too fast. I'd love to have a larger stone for that, you know? Alright, we're gonna have to hit you. And we're gonna do that. Ding. And... oh, that's gonna kill him, isn't it? Thought so. Alright, let's pop you. Yep, keep healing, we're good with that. Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna pass it here. Can you make her go bang? Alright. Start working you down. Because this lady is gonna go downtown. Alright, cool. And we're good. And we're good. Alright, let's do that. Bing. Ding. Perfect. Then we gotta work through those 2 kills. Let's just get a little heal here. Oh, it doesn't bring back protection, that's right. I only do the protection from that one attack. Alright. Yoink. And yoink. Come on now. Come on now. Alright, let's do that. Alright, cool. There's a second kill. It's funny, it's like 90 seconds ago, and I'm just getting that second kill. Alright, you stop doing your tomfoolery. Yeah, that's fine. And now you're screwed. And... okay, cool. There it is. We got 59 banners on the Night Sisters. I'm sorry that Rick Astley had to see that. I should have told you to look away. That's my bad. That's my bad. So, but I do appreciate the donations though. That was awesome. You're like, I'm gonna close my eyes. Those look pretty cool. The whiskey stones. They need to be bigger though, because they need to hold the cold, you know. Okay, so this one, we're gonna run our Darth Revan and do a mirror here. I think that's the move. Let me go make sure I don't have any feats that I just like totally blew past, because I forgot to check. All right, so I need Darth Karen to kill some stuff. Yeah, stainless steel. I saw that. That looks really cool. I had some cool stones that I gave to my brother for Christmas, but they were just like stones. They were marble chunks, essentially. Why do I keep doing that? You gotta forgive me for this. I am all thumbs today. I am all thumbs today. Alright. So now we're gonna have to make this go boom. I'm thinking straight mirror, right? Like that's where we're at. I mean, makes sense, yeah? It's like I got my Jedi and I got Padme. I normally run Padme, but his Malak is really slow. Okay, so I go lightning, and then he fears my Darth Revan? Because usually I run Padme on Malak's, but my trooper be taunting, but that'll also hit my Darth Revan, won't it? Hey, Grand Patron. Welcome to the stream. Okay, yeah. My Karen definitely will go. TM Flash is saying go fear first. Debuff and put CBM on them. Yeah, well, my Karen's definitely going to go before his Karen. And I got Sith Trooper. Alright. Karen is, it's Bastila. Karen is Minivan Karen's sluttier evil twin that's also hotter. Yeah, I was thinking do the fear first anyway, and then that way, his Sith Trooper is only like G9. Like I genuinely am not sure. Like this is a new team to me, so I'm still learning it. All right. Sounds like everybody's leaning towards fear first, so we're gonna do fear first. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I can just roll my Jedi and smack it. It's not really too bad, and then I mean. The team comp is Sith Trooper, Malak, HK. So it's a absolute straight mirror. And yeah, like my Jedi will rip this up, that's for sure. I can definitely do that. My Bastila Shan Fallen and my Darth Revan are both, and HK are all R4. They're all Relic level 4. Yeah, I'm cool with using any of my 3 teams that I have left. I'm really cool with using them. That's the funniest part. I have Darth Revan, Jedi Revan, and Padme, and I have their full comps. So I can take Anakin out of Padme and just beat it up like I would normally, like in the arena, which is straight up. So the biggest problem with his... Yeah, I can probably get someone to help me. I wonder who. Insanity, Bachelor of Shock, and then... That's kind of what I was thinking, Sim, is that their team's so weak that I should use my Darth Revan and get that one out of the way, and then I can use I can either do a split Jedi or I can do 3-man Padme or something. The Force Storm? I mean, it's possible. Like I said, if you guys think that's a move, like we do have some wiggle room. That's the thing. We do have some wiggle room, so I'm not super crazy about any of it, right? Like I don't have any issues. So if I open with Force Storm and then I do AoE Shock with Bachelor Shan Fallen, then it'll... Because... Go Safe, go Insanity, Bachelor Shan Fallen Fear. I mean, like I said, I'm good with either. I'm kind of... This is like the interactive portion. Let's check his health levels here. Okay, he doesn't have... Okay. So he's basically like 104,000, and then... Yeah, that's the thing. He's only going to fear Sith Trooper and Darth Revan, but I know that my Bastila Fallen's going to go fucking right next afterwards. So I can do that. And I mean, I see the sense of what Lizella and Sim are saying. I'll tell you what, why don't we just fucking try it? Why don't we just try it and see what happens? Because, like I said, I've got fights to play with. I've got two really good teams that I can split down. That can definitely take out whatever he's got in the back. So even if bugs are in the back, I can probably clean this up with something and still get in there and clean it up if necessary. I don't think it's going to be necessary though. So why don't we try it? Why don't we just give it a shot? What do you think? I mean, this is definitely a team that could screw me up if they go wild, but I just don't see them going wild. They're just not really well developed. He's only got... Alright, let's do it. Fuck it. We drank, we're good. Let's see how it goes. Alright. Yeah, exactly. It's just a game. Okay, so we're going to open up with Force Storm. He does that. And then we go, he's got shock, yoink, and yoink. That was beautiful. Yes, Lizella, this is to you. You get double thumbs up. This is to Lizella. Come here, bud. Come here. You get a big Yeti.
There you go, little butt. Go sleep.
Man, that was fun. All right. And he didn't change it up. It's the exact same defense. It's the exact same defense. Look at that. So how do I'm going to overkill both of these, but how disgusting do I make the overkill? Grand Patron, I'm only in Division 4, so we're only doing 6 teams at the moment. Yeah. I've got a really good account for my GP level, but I'm still basically fighting in the dirt. I've been running Grand Arena videos basically since my first ever Grand Arena video. Yeah, in Div 3, I'm actually I don't have any problems going up to Div 3. 6.4, yo boy, that is a hell of a GP. Yeah, I'm thinking Padme on clones, JKR and crew. What I was going to do on clones, I think I was just going to run... I'm fairly certain that Anakin's AoE is going to kill them, so we're just going to do a threesome. So we're going to do Padme, Anakin, General Kenobi, and call it a day. Call it a day. Probably, but it's not a big deal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey-oh! Ho, 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 ho. That's brutal when you get the same opponents every time, Gran. one of my buddies, he's got an intensely focused like account. So at 2 million GP, he's got everything, and he's got like 17 relics. It's ridiculous. And he fights the same Grand Arena group almost every round, every week. It's disgusting. It's the same guys. Like, they all message each other like, oh, for fuck's sakes. Like, that's just, yeah, brutal. But soon, Grand Patron, I think you're going to be facing off against AK in ours. He's got a pretty high... You can't do that anymore. You can't do that anymore, Lizella. It's your historical high. So the highest that your GP's ever been. Yeah, I was just like, man, that sucks. So here we're gonna do just the standard, you know, my big bad boys, and yeah, this should be straightforward. I'm gonna mark crew right off the bat and just smash them. And here we go. Here we go. Ah, isn't that a beautiful thing? Alright, who needs to die? You're gonna take banners, so you die. And you want to take some banners, so you die. And then that guy needs to fuck off. And there we go. Boom, perfect. 6-2. I know, it's tough. It's almost like, Bobbert, it's almost like when you set Cup on defense. I don't know if I'm going to get through it. Don't know if I'm going to get through it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I won this one. I quite like the, how well that Lightning Insanity, like the Lightning Open, the Force Storm, open work on that Darth Revan. Fucking props to Lizella for that one. That's brilliant. I didn't think it would be near that effective. that was awesome. Yeah, if you guys aren't in my Discord chat, do jump into my Discord chat. It's a lot of fun. I know, right? Like watching them melt with the lightning hits, and I'm like, oh, everybody has shock. Yeah. Yeah. The only time I would really take this team seriously is if they had a Relic Malik. I would run either my Jedi with Anakin, or I would run my Padme at it, because I'm very comfortable with those matchups, and I don't know how well my G11 Malik will work against a Relic Malik. It's like I just don't have enough experience with the team, and I keep meaning to pop my team into the arena and use more basic attempts for my arena on like other Darth Revan teams, and maybe like make the team a little bit faster and give it a shot. But I just don't fall far enough anymore. Like I used to fall back to 40 where I'd be able to use my Darth Revan and climb over some others. But I've been only falling to like the mid-20s, and you know, like basically once I start going, it's game face, and it's like I climb on Darth Revan Maliks and Padmes and JKRs all the way up to the top. Like I finally came up with what I think is a hard counter to my Anakin variant on JKR mirrors. I haven't lost yet. I've had one close call where Jolie died way too fast, but I still managed to get through their team without needing a revive, which is kind of amazing. So that's pretty cool. I might try to make a video on that, just to counter my own team that I made a video on, that I've been climbing through Maliks on. That's a weird one, but yeah. So how everybody else's Grand Arena going? What are we seeing? It's boring? Full clear? Nice. At 6 million, you gotta be nice. Okay, Sim, I didn't know that. I could have probably taken Sith Trooper out and run a foursome then. And still got, you know, and then would have got 60 banners instead of 59. I simply don't know the little intricacies of Darth Revan yet. It's yeah. When that shock hits, yeah. Yeah, no, TM Flash. Your Darth Revan won't go first. Won't go before. Sorry, his Darth Revan will go before your Karen. Your Karen needs to be hit to get the ferocity stacks. So you're gonna get the extra speed, but it's not gonna be enough speed to overspeed his Darth Revan, from what I understand. So what's gonna happen is that your Sith Trooper and Darth Revan are gonna eat the fear. Well, your Karen goes and drops lightning on everybody, and as you can see, it's a super effective, super effective. And then Grenade from HK cleared out, half their team, and yeah, you get that little bit of a cushion from the ferocity. You get 5 stacks on your entire team right off the bat, which gives you what? I forget what ferocity gives. Let me go have a look-see. Where does he tell us about ferocity? Why is it not in the... I don't see it in the thing. It doesn't tell me where the ferocity is again. Ferocity for 2 turns. Read the top. Immune turn meter reduction while they're debuff gain. 15 speed. That's it. Yeah. I see it now. Sim, you're right. Yeah. I see it now. Yeah. That's pretty solid. So yeah, so you get a 15 speed boost on your Bastila, your minivan Karen's evil slutty twin. When she goes, she gets 15 extra speed after your Darth Revan goes. So that's fantastic. It's interesting because I always thought I didn't understand some of the mechanics of this team. Like I'm learning it. It's actually 65, 5 times 15. Okay, so Karen's going second if your Darth Revan's going first almost every time, then basically. Well, Gran, sometimes the bird flies out of the nest. You know how it goes. But it's one of those where it's like, this is all very new to me, so I love this kind of discussion because I'm learning as it goes. I'm going to stop the recording now, so I'm going to do my shutdown, and then I'm going to pour another drink, and we can have another chat, or we can keep chatting, because that's the way I like to do. Anyway, I hope your Grand Arena is going as well as mine. I had a nice full clear on 1 shots. Really happy about that. That's 6 in a row wins since my sabbatical to get trapped in Carbonite, and pretty happy about that. With that, I will say, if you haven't liked or subscribed yet, you should do so. Please like, please subscribe. It's very big for small channels like mine. YouTube is a strange thing where they try to keep the little guy down and try to build the big guy up. If I can get some following on Twitch, then at 50 following, I can actually offer subscriptions. We can do like funny little emotes and stuff like that for chat, which would be nice. I can do some Yeti heads, the Yeti, all that fun stuff. And anyway, have a good one.